It's that candy fresh, got the new now next. If you a dope artist in the city, come on and get your shine on. Get your shine on. Candy fresh gon' show love, get your shine on.
Welcome back to Candy Fresh, sitting with me. I have a group that I had to literally look up a word on Google to define y'all. Literally, seriously. And the word is two words I came up with. Onlyist, okay? Onlyist.
Did you make that up?
No joke. Google it. Google it, people, and then put Candy Fresh next to it. Onlyist. And indefinable, because I was listening to your music and I just could not find a way to describe your music, but it's super dope. So let me first of all tell everybody what your name is. This is Villa Rosa. I feel like I have to say it like that. Is that right? Did I say it right? Welcome to the show, y'all. Thanks for having me. All right, so first question out the gate. How would you define your music? See how I came in and back. Thank you.
Okay, let me say this. It's music. All the genres, all the subtitles, the categories, that's all placed here to keep us separated. Our music brings people together, it's just music.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, it's music. It's a little bit obviously of our influences, of our background. There's a lot of, it's urban, it's Latino, it's political satire, it's comedy, it's pain, it's love. It's the black, it's the hood.
If you were to compare it to a dish, some type of food from y'all background, what would it be?
It'd be soul food with Latin flavor, Cuchi frito and collard greens and sofrito and fried chicken.
Okay, I like that.
Lots of chicken.
Lots of chicken. All right, y'all. All right. I like that. But you see how you just laid that out? Like, how many people could define their music in that way?
Well, it's kind of, obviously, as brothers and sisters, hermanos and hermanas, we got that influence of the soul. And so there's a lot of the soul, the Latin soul, like from Motown to the R&B to the hip hop, heavy hip hop 90s into that Fania, and just an influence of, what it takes to be born of that Black Panther, Young Lord era and the survivors of the 80s.
All right, yeah, so now that you're talking about that, everybody wants to know the behind the scenes. You guys are very successful. You guys have toured in Puerto Rico. You've toured all over the country. You've opened up for, name the people. It was a long list of folks. Name them. Come on. Big up yourself.
I mean, we've opened up for a lot. It's just been an honor. Wu-Tang Clan a few times. A lot of their members when they come solo throughout. I mean, we've been on stage with some of the legends in hip-hop, Slick Rick. Keep going on. I mean, I done met up with J-Lo. I done sang on stage with La India since I was 7. Tito Puente. George Bush, had to give him a little finger, had to give him a finger, whichever one you want to take. But, and it's just, that's a blend. Whoever we open up, whether we perform in front of thousands of people or whether it's just a crowd of 5, we just want to give our best and share our stories of our people.
That being said, what does a lot of people want to know the behind the scenes when, everybody likes the bloopers when they're doing TV shows and behind the scenes with musicians. So what's a typical studio session with y'all? Because you can feel it. Y'all got a lot of that feeling that a lot of the music is missing. So what's a typical set? What y'all doing to create that?
It's intense. I wouldn't say arguing, but it's a lot of debating.
Artistically speaking?
Yeah, and lately we've been having a lot of different live musicians in there, and we've been enjoying the creative process as far as, dealing with live instrumentation as opposed to just, digital production. And it's a party every time. You come to a Villa Rosa studio session, it's lit.
Are y'all in there all night?
All night sometimes. Sometimes it's sleep well because we're gonna be there early morning, whether it's in LA, Miami, New York, here, everywhere that we're at, the studio is mobile with us. And we've been fortunate to work with a lot of different producers and people throughout the country. But yeah, it's the role of what is the role of a man and what is the role of a woman and how we define that individually. And it's just, it takes balance. It's a feminist movement.
I see, because he letting you have a night.
I'm the biggest feminist in the room every time.
I So what does 2016 look like for y'all? Because I mean, just y'all resume is out of control. So what is this? What are we looking forward to?
We trying to hit the ground running in January. We already got a lot on the calendar, but we're trying to get up out the country, not just for music reasons, but for life reasons. You know, the situation in America is so ridiculous right now. You know, we want to get our roots planted in other countries and have, you know, homes and our family members be able to not just rely on one section of the globe. Because this is, you know, everybody's situation, and you shouldn't be able to be told where you can live, where you can go, where to feel safe at. You know, let us dictate that for ourselves. And I think in 2016, 2017, we're just gonna take the show on the road, and that means, you know, Africa, Middle East, Europe, you know, Australia, everything.
All right, last question. What's your sweetest goal for your music?
Our sweetest goal is just to keep it lit, keep it live, keep it 100, keep it true. And that's something that Villa Rosa does, is that we keep it true. And we want people to have fun with it.
Yeah. Let the ladies speak. I like that.
I'll keep that one underneath.
So keep that one, okay. All right. So where can we find y'all? Well, obviously opening up for some major act, but if
come check us out online at Muja Messiah, at Maria Issa. We have a Tumblr page, Villa Rosa Music. You can check us on online, SoundCloud, and we got a show coming up. Our next local show is Villa Rosa in Minneapolis. Will be at the Ice House on March 23rd. So when we get back touring around from what we're doing big things, man. Always big things, and it ain't big without our community. So shout out to y'all for having us here.
It's nice. Thank y'all for coming out. But hold on, y'all got one show. I know y'all might have forgot about the one you finna do here tonight.
Yeah.
Candy Fresh, y'all. The one they doing here tonight for Candy Fresh. So y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all be warmed up. Get your little thing going. Y'all sit tight too. It's Candy Fresh.
So cosmic, the stars in the skies and the planets align in the comets. Could be tragic, meteor shower, satellite towers, traffic. So orgasmic, it's almost magic. Never seen this before, inside of this world is perfect. So perfect. Cosmic, so cosmic, with the stars in the skies and the planets align in the comets. This could be tragic, with the meteor shower, satellite towers, traffic. It's so orgasmic, it's almost magic.
Living on the wing and a prayer, where the lightning only strikes twice when you and me there. Magnetized by the planets and the beams and the glare. Seldom seen like Saturn with the rings in the sphere. When you're in tune, you see it when you breathe in the air. That's why the moon looks more vivid when you see it from here. Body out of orbit, shooting stars, souvenir. Made the objects interfere, look closer than they appear. Time travel at 100,000 light years. Pioneered by two pilots in Nike flight gear. Beyond the stratosphere, the science of our life's here. 90 million miles from the violence and the nightmares. We out here.
Sensations from the beams in outer space. I can't explain how it feels, keep me in this place. If it's a dream, careful how you wake me. My state of mind has been kidnapped. Meteor forces coming to take me to the galaxy where you're at. I can feel your pulse when you're close. I can stay caught in your pose. We can stay posted on the moon. I wanna fly away with you, 'cause it's cosmic, so cosmic. With the stars in the skies and the planets align in the comet. This could be tragic. Meteor shower, satellite towers, traffic. It's so orgasmic. It's so
West coast, coast to
magic.
coast is clear. Lord knows we both know the end is almost near. Let's make the most of it, we got nothing to fear. Black holes in the cloud, that ain't rain, those are tears. I could feel your pulse when I whisper in your ear. Cause the thunderstorms to form in the northern hemisphere. Universal law, another alien affair. Knocked the pictures off the wall and almost broke the chandelier. Red Baron in the leer, skyrockets in the air. Biological warfare, blinded by the rockets' red glare. And we ain't even from here. Welcome to the final frontier. Take them out of here.
Observations of how I feel, let me demonstrate. Let me take you on a spaceship, scream your name. So that the vibrations got me feeling, making me never wanna travel back, taking over my imagination. At the speed of light and I don't wanna cry, don't wanna cry. No, 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 don't wanna know, 'cause it's cosmic, so cosmic, yeah. With the stars and the skies and the planets aligned in the comet. This could be tragic, yeah, yeah. Meteor shower, silent tower, traffic. It's so orgasmic, it's almost magic.
Yeah.
Never seen this before, inside of this world.
Villa Rosa.
So perfect.
Euphoria hit stores now.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bedlam.
Yeah.
Beyond the roads, congratulations on that Emmy. Many more to come.
So cosmic.
Shout out Miss Brit.
So cosmic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cosmic. So cosmic.
Maria Lisa, ladies and gentlemen.
Child Messiah.
With the stars and the skies and the planets aligned in the comet. This could be tragic. With the meteor shower, satellite towers, traffic. It's so orgasmic. It's almost magic.
Titi Maria, I love you.
Mommy, I love you. St. Paul, we love you. EQ the sound.